Hey, what up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Easy catching this motherfucking thing. You feel me? Look, I'm gonna skip a pretty decent amount of the intro today. Cause we gotta get straight to it, bro. If you are a person that is subscribed to me and has been watching these videos and you're a Philadelphia Eagle fan, as I am myself, bro, it is a struggle right now. It is bad, bro. I don't really know. I don't know what else to do as far as like this team, bro. Like, you're 11-5. You should be 12-4. Like, legitimately, you should be 12-4. You should have beat the Cardinals yesterday. You should have handily took care of that. You're up 21-6 at the half. You're up 21-6 at half, and you gave up like 4 straight touchdowns. 4 straight, bro. At what point is the defense going to, man up, take some responsibility, and go out there with some force and do something? Matt Patricia ain't it. It don't work. Sean Desai, it don't work. It's not it. The players right now, they have no will to play. Our linebacking situation has been bad since God knows how long. I don't even know. Well, I'm not going to say it was bad last year because it was actually relatively decent last year. It was all right, TJ Edwards was there, and, that dude's a tackling machine. But I just don't know, bro. It's embarrassing. That's an embarrassing loss at home, up 15. And you can't stop Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. You can't stop them. Like, come on, bro. They've been stopping themselves. You can't stop them. Like, that's crazy. Like, next week, bro, don't even play your starters. Don't play them. You don't need to. Just accept that you're going to be the 5 seed. Just accept that another year is going to go by and the NFC East will not have a repeat champion. Just accept it for what it is. We can't figure out how to win the conference back-to-back times. That division, I don't know. But it's so bad watching this. Like, right now, bro, Brian Johnson, they want your job. Sean Desai, they want your job. Matt Patricia, no one cares about you, bro. You're not it. You're just not that guy. We saw that in Detroit. Look what they did with you. They got you the fuck up out of there. But those coordinators aren't it. You can say the players all you want to. I get it. I understand. But, like, look at what you're doing. 1st and 20, you ran a QB draw. 2nd and 16, another QB draw, which you lost 4 yards on. Again, then right after that, let's run a behind the line of scrimmage wide receiver screen to Kenneth Gainwell, which in turns got Devontae Smith hurt. Brian Johnson, it's 1st and 20. You have A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Julio Jones, DeAndre Swift, Dallas Goedert. You have 5 dudes that can make plays down the field, and I mean make tremendous plays down the field, and get it done. You said we're just going to run this conservative play because we think our defense will stop somebody. No, bruh, no. Your defense hadn't stopped anybody all game. So at least you should do is play with some sense of urgency. Go score a touchdown. And I mean, go fucking do it. And go from there. Like, don't get me wrong, fucking The hold hurts in the first place. That's just boneheadedness right there. That hold hurt, which led to the stupid ass play calling that came right after that. Like, cause we were moving the ball, running it successfully. But once again, it took you till the fourth quarter where you're like, oh shit, I should probably run the ball. When these dudes are unstoppable and our defense can't stop anybody, so you're like, okay, maybe now we should run the ball. You should be doing that from the jump, bro. Why is it you start the game with some motions and, okay, I'll quick some runs, and then you just completely get away from it, and then you look like an idiot on the fucking field with your play calling? Dude, you are not equipped to call plays. You're not. It's ugly. It's atrocious. Your play calling. Nick Sirianni, look, bro, either you do something or they're going to do it for you, because you're going to have to figure this out. Those are your coordinators. You need to get them in line and figure it the fuck out. Because right now, it looks a hot-ass mess. Straight garbage. Boo-boo. You boo-boo. That's how bad it is out there. You have to do better. Philadelphia is 11-5 after being 10-1. You've won one game in the last 5. What happened? What happened, bro? Y'all went from beating Miami, Dallas, Buffalo, the Chiefs. Y'all beat those teams. You beat them. You beat Tampa. You beat the Rams. These are all teams with winning records. What is happening all of a sudden? These are playoff teams. You've beat them. What happened? What happened, bro? I don't know. But if y'all don't get it figured out within the next 2 weeks, don't play your starters on Sunday. Ain't no point to it. The division's gone. Let Dallas have it. Let them have it. Solidify. Y'all got it. Dallas got it. If they want to play their starters and risk it, cool. That's on them. Don't risk your starters. They don't need to play anyway. Ain't nobody playing with no type of heart. The offense went out and put up 31. I don't know how much more you can ask of Jalen Hurts. Man, threw 3 touchdowns. That pick came on a Hail Mary because we're trying to get a touchdown at the end of the game. Like, Jalen did all he could. But the offense has to play so fucking perfect because your defense can't stop a parked car in a fucking blizzard. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. And people are calling you guys an embarrassment. Yesterday was the most embarrassing loss I have ever seen. I don't care that you were up 15. You should have been up 30. And never let them even close to touching the game. That's the same team that gave up 200 plus rushing yards last week. And y'all didn't run the ball no more than like 10 times. Brian Johnson, do you think about this shit before you come to the game? I'm not an offensive coordinator and I know what to run. Run the ball. Run the ball. Your offense, if you didn't know, is built off play action. And how do you make the play action work? You run the ball effectively, which you've shown that you can do numerous of times. Look at the offensive line. Look at the offensive line, bro. The offensive line is massive. They are strong. They move people out the way. There's a reason why the tush push works so well, because you got a combination of a great offensive line and a quarterback that's strong as shit. That brother's Southern strong, okay? Straight up. But you're not going to tush push for 99 yards. I mean, shit, that might be more effective than the offense you're running right now. In my word, it would be. Instead of going out there and just running QB draws on a 1st and 20, and you need to score to keep these people from, one, winning the game. At least they can tie it. Or they go for a 2 because they ain't got nothing else to lose. Ain't no point in playing for no overtime for them. But for all my fellow Eagle fans out there, we still stand for the team. I don't care how much we lose. That's still squad. I done been there through the highs, been there through the lows. You know, I will still write for the squad. Every cry you could cry. I mean, that's fine. Y'all was crying when we was waxing y'all teams, though. Oh, the Revs helped y'all. Y'all got lucky. Oh, the Revs. Man, it is what it is. We'll take that. This is what happens when you're a winning team. This is what happens when you're a winning team. Y'all did it to Patrick Mahomes and them Chiefs. Y'all did it to New England. Y'all still doing it to Pittsburgh, even though that man has never had a losing record in his career. Y'all calling for his job. That's crazy. You calling for Mike Tomlin's job, and he has never had a losing season. 0, bro. 0. Y'all calling for that man's job? Are y'all insane? Look at the quarterbacks he's had since Ben Roethlisberger. Mitchell Trubisky. Kenny Pickett. I think Josh Dobbs was there at one point. And that man still has not had a losing season. Where do y'all get off? But that's whatever. Anyway, another thing. Okay, so I see people, you know, they talking about the fact that Florida State went out there, got drugged 63-3. People, do you know who played for Florida State that day? Exactly. No one knows. Why? Because none of the starters played, dude. None of them. Even second stringers opted out. Even third stringers opted out. You had combination of third and fourth stringers playing against the starters, the starting team of Georgia, who was already a fucking powerhouse. And you're saying, oh, that's why they didn't get in. No. They didn't get in because they got hosed. They didn't get in because some dudes who sit on their ass at they call themselves the committee said, we don't want Florida State in there. They're not glamorous. We're going to put Georgia in there. Or, excuse me, Alabama in there. And we'll see what happens. And And that's when you get a 63-3 bowl game with 4 stringers playing against starters. Y'all keep saying, "Oh, this is why they didn't want them in." Do you think the starters would have sat and opted out if they were playing in the college playoff game? No. Bruh, even the second string quarterback said, "I'm not fucking playing." He's healthy. He had that concussion, but he was cleared. He's good. He said, "No, I'm not playing. Not doing it." Kirby Smart came out and was like, this is why, this is embarrassing for football. It is embarrassing. This is what happens when committee decides who gets to be in the college playoff or not. That's what happens. This is why next year when the college playoff finally goes up to, I believe, 12 teams, praise God. Praise him. Because I can't wait to see it. There ain't no committee has to make any decisions at this point. It's just going to play football. You know how great that's going to be? That's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Okay? Now, if Bama or Georgia, LSU, any of these SEC powerhouses or shit, Clemson, Ohio State, Michigan, Texas, because Texas is going to be an SEC team next year. If any of them make it, and they run the house, okay, they stood on business. It just goes to tell you that SEC is really about that action, and they some dogs. But that's for the players to decide. That's for the players to decide. To go out there, play ball, and handle business. That's for the players to decide. Not for you dudes sitting up in this nice ass office overlooking, fucking Myrtle Beach or some shit. It's not for y'all to fucking decide. Them kids go out there and they bust their ass every single day. Blood, sweat, tears, broken bones, torn ligaments. They should decide. Not you. Not you. So that's my rant on the Florida State thing. But before I go, we got to talk again about Cam. Because he was right. Wasn't he? Y'all all were hurt, boy. Y'all niggas out there. Y'all sad. Y'all can't talk about my quarterback, boy. Y'all a bunch of TOs out there, bro. Y'all was a bunch of motherfucking Terrell Owens, quarterback. That's my quarterback. Shut your ass up, goofy ass boy. Your quarterback's a game manager. That's what it is. Okay? Your quarterback's a game manager. And that's perfectly fine. Jalen Hurts is a game manager. I personally believe he is a game manager right now. He has not transcended to that game-changing ability yet. Until he gets the big one. Until he wins that championship, I don't think he's a game changer yet. Now, you can say the same thing for like Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen and Joe Burrow. They don't have rings yet. Perfectly fine. But look at what they did with the teams that they have. Now, Lamar is just on a whole nother level. Okay? From running to throwing, he is on a whole nother level. Patrick Mahomes is doing a lot with a whole bunch of nothing. His squad leads the league in drops. Receiver drops, bro. Receiver drops. That is your fucking job to catch the ball. Is it or is it not? Don't worry, I'll answer that for you. Yes, it is. That is your job to catch the ball. Patrick Mahomes is doing a ton with a bunch of gobnob boy, with a bunch of goobers out there, bro. Kadarius Toney, you probably ain't gonna be on that team next year. Ain't no probably. You will not be on that team next year. If it were me, get him out of here. Get him out of here, man. I'm like, Kadarius, do not come to the facility tomorrow. You will not be part of this team. Turning your motherfucking shoes. Oh, these my shoes. Don't give a fuck. Turn them in. Turning your bag. But I bought this bag. It's Gucci bag. Well, it's now a Chiefs Gucci bag, my boy. Turn it in. You leave with nothing because you can't catch nothing. Okay. I've been tripping. Turning your gloves because they don't work. You don't need them. You ain't catching shit. Turn them in. Your car, you're walking. Turning them keys. Okay? Until you catch a pass, you don't need a car. Look, man. But anyway, I'm off on a different tangent. Cam Newton was right, though. Okay? The moment he called these dudes game managers, what did they do? They went out there and lost games that could have altered their playoff fate. Jared Goff went out there and lost to the Bears. Bruh, Dak dropped 2 in a row. He dropped 2 in a row. Dak can't win on the road. Period. Can't win on the road, bruh. Can't do it. Went out there and got drugged by Buffalo. They came out, I think it was, who'd they play? Played Seattle, they won that one. And they lost to Miami. No, it wasn't 2 in a row. They lost to Buffalo, came back, beat Seattle, went on to play Miami, and lost to them. Didn't really matter because the Eagles suck anyway. But nevertheless, they went out there and dropped games. Games that people believe that they should win. You got a top tier defense. You got what people believe to be the best receiver in the league. Whatever, he still ain't seeing Devontae Adams. I'm sorry. It's just not. Adams is the best receiver in the league. Okay? I stand on that. After him, y'all figure out what you want to do with it. Brock Purdy and them boys went out there and got scrubbed by Baltimore. Brock Purdy threw 4 picks. Is that game changing? I guess it is. It changed it for the worst. Changed it for the worst. Okay? Jared Goff, like I said, lost to the Bears. Had an opportunity to beat the Cowboys on Saturday. Now, I'm gonna give you some slight leeway on that with Jared Goff because y'all got hosed. Your boy went out there, registered as eligible, let the ref know, ref walk away like he just don't care. Which is why that referee group got demoted. And they are no longer running any playoff games, which is a great idea. They don't need to be there. They don't need to be there. Them boys is bad. But you still had an opportunity to win. There, bruh. That quick out, all you gotta do is hit him in the numbers, bruh. You underthrew him. That's not referee. That's you, Jared. That's you, Goff. Didn't even have a lot of pressure in your face. You gotta make that throw. You gotta make that throw. Regardless of the situation, yes, you got hosed, but you still had another opportunity to handle it, and you didn't make the throw. Is that game changing? I guess so, for the worst. It sucks. That's on the other end of that. You know what I mean? But hey, Cam Newton was right. Lamar Jackson is scrubbing people. His team is scrubbing people. And he's doing it with both his legs and his arms. But y'all not going to hear me. I know you're not. It's all right. It's cool. It's fine. Y'all still going to say Dak is a game changer. I mean, I personally agree Dak is a game changer. I think he is. Cam Newton does not. He thinks he's a game manager. Which, I mean, he kind of making his point by going out there and dropping 2 on the road. But, hey, man, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. You do what you do. But I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know who it is. It's your boy Easy catching this motherfucking thing. Throw it to me. You know how I handle it. Philly, do something. Actually, no, Philly, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just get to the off season and be done. Okay? Get to the off season, be done. Let's restart. Let's regroup, restart. Get rid of these motherfucking coordinators. You don't need them. You don't need them. Okay? But let's just restart. That'd be the best for us. But you know, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know who it is. And you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Flying Eagles flying this motherfucker thing. Always and forever. Okay? Love y'all. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? It's 2024. It's a new year. Time to start some new things. You know? Time to start bettering ourselves. Okay? Let's be great, y'all. Let's be great. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. You know who it is. I'll get at y'all in a bit. You feel me? We rolling.